Hello and welcome to the beautiful campus of Rowan College of South Jersey, Cumberland. For BFA Sports, I'm Doug Stasic, joined alongside the legendary coach Tom Ryder, and we are going to step aside for the playing of our national anthem. All right, and we are ready for some baseball in this blustery April afternoon. Coach, we ready for some football, or are the Dukes ready to play some baseball
right.
today?
I remember when you and I first met, I said I'd never be out in the cold again, and here I am right alongside of you.
Well, it's always an adventure for sure, and in the Northeast, when you're playing baseball outdoors, you never know what you're going to get. So I'll take a little bit of cold versus the snow. I mean, yesterday
absolutely.
I was watching some of the Major League Baseball opening days with Miguel Cabrera. Didn't even know if it was a double or a home run.
Slid second base.
Yeah, without a doubt
Yep,
there. So
yep.
we're going to get things underway, and getting the starting nod for the Dukes is none other than number 21, and that's Matt Maselli, the sophomore out of Drexel Hill, Pennsylvania, and Monsignor Bonner. Coach, it's kind of a interesting dynamic this year. You know, both these teams have a couple of games underneath their belts. Weather this week was wreaking havoc on the schedule, but still far and wide. A lot of these guys not exactly 100% sure of what they have.
That's a definite correct observation right there.
Watch Maselli continue to go through the motions here.
Yeah, Matty was part of the World Series championship year in 2019.
Well, it's another dynamic, Coach. You know, with everybody losing out on last year, some of these guys are coming back for an additional season. You can't really say a third one because the whole one last year disappeared, but we'll call it a tape delay season. And his battery mate, Coach, behind the plate, looks like it's Jake Guglielmi.
From Vineland, yep.
Always tough to figure out who the catchers are, especially with the numbers crossed up there. Actually, I think that's number 10, Matt Shepard.
That might be Shepard.
That is Shepard.
I was trying to read whether it was
Makes
10
sense since both of these guys were teammates in high school, got some familiarity with one another. All right, and so we are ready for some baseball, Coach.
Some cold baseball on
Leading
a windy
off,
afternoon.
Leading off for the Mighty Oaks is number 27. And that's Ahmad Edwards. First pitch in from Maselli. Misses for a ball. And we will apologize ahead of time as this Friday matinee of baseball left our squad a bit short-handed. So, Coach, hang on to your seatbelt. This one's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride today.
It's you and I, bud. We'll be okay.
All right. Again, Ahmad Edwards, outfielder, 6'1" freshman. pitch is in for a strike. Maselli finding his groove now, 2-1. Winds and fires. Gets the bottom corner.
Yes, he did.
Now evens the count at 2. A little bit windy, Coach. Going to be interesting for the outfield today.
Real interesting for the outfielders.
Maselli winds and fires, misses, and it is now a full count to Ahmad Edwards. Edwards pops it up. Looks like it's going to be popped up over towards first base. Not a problem.
Yep, not a problem at all there.
Good squeeze by number 5, Josh Diaz-Petrie.
Yep.
All right, now with 1 out, the Mighty Oaks bring to the plate Nick Toms.
Is he from Pennsville?
Toms is a freshman right-handed pitcher, plays the outfield, and limited information that we have there on the roster that I have.
That's my fault.
As Maselli's first pitch misses. Coach, did you just turn up the heat?
No.
Could have swore you did.
I could try it for you.
Thanks, buddy. Another ball up and in.
Yep.
So Tom's out in front, 2-0 on the count here early in the top of the first. Maselli puts a strike on the board, now 2-1. You can see the wind whipping across that camera out there. Breaking ball away. Tom's now with the hitter's advantage at 3-1. Maselli fires and misses upstairs. And Tom's will be the 1-out base runner as he trots down. Trots down to first. And that now will bring up number 11. And that's Jacob Roberts, freshman outfielder. Take a quick look and see Maselli now checking out the runner Toms. First pitch, fires it in for a strike, and Coach, always nice to pitch ahead with the first strike in the count.
I think that's been a nemesis all year so far, though. They've had 8 or 9 walks every game. I was talking to Coach Carolla before we started.
So Maselli will check Toms. Tom's going to go. Throw down to second base. Not in time. Swipes the bag. Stolen base as Toms moves up to second base. And Roberts with an RBI opportunity here for Salem. Good jump there, Coach.
Yes, it was a real good jump. Throw from Shepard was a little bit off. A little bit to the shortstop side.
The runner goes. He's going to third. Ball is right on point, but can't make the connection. Is a little bit in the dirt, but some aggression by the Mighty Oaks here early in this one, Coach.
Being pretty aggressive right away in this cold weather, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Shepard's throw.
That was a good throw. That
really
was right
did.
There.
Came up, wasted no time. Ball misses away.
Ooh, a little bit up and away.
Not sure. Get an update on the count. I believe it's 2 balls. Called strike. Now 2-1 for Maselli to Roberts. Roberts now the RBI opportunity just 90 feet away in Toms, who has swiped not one but two bases. That ball is popped up. First base side, got room, and he'll make the squeeze. So after a half frame, Maselli able to buckle down and get out of Dodge with no runs on the boards. They leave a runner stranded. We'll be back from Cumberland right after this. And welcome back to Rowan College of South Jersey, Cumberland. You are watching Game 1 of today's doubleheader between the visiting Salem Community College's Mighty Oaks and your Dukes. For BFA Sports, Doug Stasic joined alongside the legendary coach, Tom Ryder. And, Coach, it's like a reunion for you coming back home today.
A little bit of a reunion. But like I said in the beginning, one of the reasons I kind of went to retirement was not to be out in the cold, and here I am alongside of you.
Oh, I aim to please, Coach.
That's
I aim to
okay,
please.
no, that's all right.
So your starting pitcher for Salem today is Patrick Montagna, a right-handed pitcher, freshman. And Montagna tear it up locally here at the high school level. Good to see him out here getting some work in and getting the start today for the Mighty Oaks. All right, Coach.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to start things off for the Dukes with Kevin Marone. So Marone from Newtown Square, Pennsylvania, Marple Newtown graduate, infielder, freshman. And Montagna. First pitch fires low. This is for a ball. Yeah, we talked about this in the first inning with Maselli. When it's this kind of cold out, not easy to really feel those fingers.
There you go, okay.
And a chopper on the chalk. They're going to call that a fair ball.
Yep.
And he is getting on his horse. Look out, Marone. Stand-up double to get the party started. Bottom of the first here for the Dukes, Coach.
That was a good job.
For your Dukes. Is number 10. First pitch misses for a ball. And that is Matt Shepard, sophomore out of Drexel Hill and Monsignor Bonner. And 80 feet away. Ball misses down.
That's good math right there. 2 times a 90, right? Good job.
Yeah. Play. Now an even 2-2 count.